Okay. So we got our fundamentals of collar and sleeve guard. We have pocket grip on the sleeve, reasonably high grip on the collar, ideally foot on the hip here, and this one, I can get it inside onto the shoulder or the bicep just to monitor. What we're trying to do, again to recap, is we need to get this elbow away from David's rib, we want it over here. And so we work, push, work, shuffling with my knee, work, shuffle in, till I get to this position here. When I've got David's elbow on my hip, this is what I want to. So, first thing, go for a submission. I already have this trapped and I've isolated this side of the body. This leg that was monitoring David's shoulder on the far side here is just going to shoot up and past. Same time I pull him in, lock the triangle. Because of the angle that we're locking the triangle at from here, you will almost always get quite a lot of shoulder in there, which is something that we don't want. So, be conscious of the fact that when you get this, you probably won't get it straight in. It's going to require an adjustment. I grab my shin, foot on the hip, turn. Now there's no shoulder in this. I can squeeze it through. Yeah. One more time. So here, collar and sleeve guard. I take the sleeve, take the collar, foot on the hip, other leg swims in, comes onto the shoulder, and I'm trying to get David's elbow past my hip. If I try and attempt the triangle submission without getting David's elbow to where I want it first, this is a disaster, because I'm going to go here, and he's going to come double unders, and now we're going to great passing position. So, the trick here is, however long this takes to get it, it's worth the effort. So, here David's trying to stay strong, we use our knee, break the plane, pull, break the plane, pull, break the plane, pull. Now I have it where I want it. Shoot over the top, lock it off, make the adjustment, close, finish the triangle. Is that cool? Anyone want to see that again? You good? You want to see it? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So, that's one option from our collar and sleeve guard. Then we go for the triangle. That option is, however, dependent on all of my collar and sleeve guard moves are dependent on me getting Lee's elbow into my hip, but the triangle in particular is dependent on my other leg being able to come out and be on the shoulder. If my leg's stuck down here, it's going to be, you might still get it, but it's going to be a bit of a battle to try and get it out. So, I've got the elbow on the hip where I want it, everything's in place, but I can't get this leg out to get it onto the shoulder and shoot it over for the triangle. So, we need another option here. Maybe your leg's got stuck in here, maybe you don't have the mobility to get it all the way in and out. But now it's stuck under his arm, we're going to go for something else. Just going to do our basic scissor sweep from here. My leg's going to go at a 45-degree angle across Lee's chest, and ideally I want it like kind of under his chin, so I'm able to affect his face a little bit as well. Right. Now, we constantly say that in order to sweep someone, you want to bring their weight all the way up and over on top of this, right? And which is true in most scenarios. Also, it is kind of true in this scenario as well. I can bring Lee all the way up and over, but I lose all my tension from my collar and sleeve guard. Yeah. Ideally, I want to try and keep this tension. So, instead of bringing Lee up and over onto me so I can scissor sweep him, instead of that, I'm going to bring this foot to his knee, still trying to keep Lee's arms as close as possible, and I'm going to scissor sweep him by kicking out his base on this side. I've already taken his ability to post here, and so as I kick out his base, we come over and slide straight over into mount, not giving any space. got our collar and sleeve. I've been able to get Lee's elbow away from his body. I've got it in my hip, but I can't get this leg out to the triangle. It's stuck here. So, knee at a 45-degree angle across his chest, foot to his knee, and I'm right along the ground here. I'm not pushing here. Pushing right along the ground. I'm going to push and kick with this leg. This one's going to come over, and I'm going to pull him at the same time. Slide over to mount, not giving any space. Finish the sweep. Is that good? Anyone want to see that again? Good. 1, 2, 3.